Hey everybody, Nick here. Welcome back to the channel. So I just saw a headline saying that TikTok is going to be banned this Sunday, the 19th of January, 2025. But apparently the outgoing administration is going to leave it in the hands of the incoming administration. Not that that matters. So TikTok started, I think, in the end of 2016, somewhere around there. And it's gained a lot of popularity over the years. I mean, it's definitely a big money maker. Over the last, 8-9 years, they've made billions and billions of dollars. It's ridiculous how much money they've made. I think just in last year in 2024, they made 16.1 billion, something like that. Unbelievable kind of money. That's definitely making bank. I don't know how much exactly users make, but I saw one figure was on average, I think 131,000 annually, which is pretty good money. That pays the bills for those who are pretty successful at it. I never got into it, never really had any interest in starting a TikTok account. Based on some of the videos I saw, it just was like, a lot of nonsense. I would say most of it is nonsense and just like distraction and entertainment, cheap entertainment. You may disagree. I'm not a fan of TikTok. Yeah. So some of the, I guess, concerns from the US government is the fact that this Chinese company may have been like giving away people's information, their credentials or whatever, to the communist Chinese government. And I could see that. That's definitely likely happening, considering in China there's no laws. And they'd basically be forced into doing that. Like, for example, Google is banned in China, Facebook is banned in China, and I think there's one other one banned in China. Like, they have no rights in China. So TikTok, I have no idea what they can post or what they cannot post on their version of TikTok. I have no idea. So this has been going on for a year or so, and I think that the government gave them ample amount of time to be sold to a, how would I put it, a recognized company or a authorized company in their eyes, I guess somebody who's more trustworthy. Now, that's still no guarantee, because even American companies have had hackers and things like that leak information, people's accounts and whatnot. It's really amazing how governments can influence these types of decisions. I think also it was a Supreme Court decision in the end. Supreme Court withheld or upheld the law that the government wanted to pass. So yeah, I think it's going to go into effect. The incoming administration could possibly reverse it. I don't know what they're going to do. Who knows? As for Canada as well, they're also talking about doing it, maybe banning it from Canada, which, by the way, I think between the ages of 17 and 24, 70% of that age group is on TikTok in Canada. That's a lot of people. And in the US, it's half the country who has an account on TikTok. So that's a lot of people who are going to lose their account. And you have to think of it in terms of, paper. Look how much people, or how many people are going to lose their livelihood, if that is in fact their livelihood. It's going to make a huge shockwave in the working area, the working force, like online digital platform creators. It's gonna be a big bomb, and I can see what's gonna happen. They're gonna migrate to other platforms. They'll have no choice. They're gonna have to branch out, and YouTube could be one of those. So if you're a YouTube creator, I highly urge you to make videos. If you're not a YouTube creator, maybe get into it now, because it's going to be way tougher later down the road to start a channel and get monetized and all those things. So it may increase also a lot of viewership, because if people aren't able to watch TikTok, you're going to get more opportunity for views. And that happened in 2020 as well, when no one was able to do anything. YouTube exploded that year. So this could be a similar effect as well. The other reason that because I was doing a little bit of research about it, why they may want to silence TikTok, or in this case, obviously ban TikTok, is the fact that there was a lot of media going around. They were getting a lot of media coverage with the whole Gaza situation. So Israel may have a hand in this. I can't tell you unequivocally, but it is very possible that Israel may have tried to force US's hand to try to ban it because of the pro-Hamas, whatever that, I have no idea because I'm not on TikTok, but a lot of propaganda maybe, or support against Israel. That could be one of the reasons why it's also getting a ban. So there could be many reasons, and they could both be true, right? I doubt it that it's going to be just one reason. I'm thinking how the US economy is going to do, because on TikTok, a lot of people buy stuff from there. I think it's like $6 billion in revenue from purchases, because I guess people have businesses and stuff like that. It's going to affect the economy in a very negative way. So we'll have to keep our eyes peeled to see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen with it. It's really amazing how the government can come in there and just affect so many people's lives really easily without thinking about the ramifications of people's livelihoods, because definitely TikTok is a lot of people's livelihoods. One thing's for sure, there's going to be a lot of people missing their dopamine hit, because that's also part of it, right? TikTok is one of those scrolling type apps that you can just watch a bunch of random, in my opinion, a lot of stupid content. Where you can just shut your brain off and just be entertained. Because a lot of social media is like that. Even YouTube has videos like that, which doesn't have free thinking content, or content that you can sort of relate to and think critically about, and maybe open your mind. Like my channel. But yeah, if you're not somebody who has started YouTube, I highly recommend it if you want to try to make a little extra money. Or if you I didn't do my channel primarily for the money. It's a bonus to me. But I can't imagine those people who are going to lose their TikTok accounts. It's just, could the same thing happen to YouTube? I don't know. It's hard to say. It really depends on if they play ball with government agencies, and it's all real crazy underground stuff and too much manipulation, in my opinion. Even, I don't want to say too many bad things about Google or YouTube or whatever, but even they are, highly censored and things like that, but already. So we're going to have to keep an eye on this situation. I don't know what's going to happen really in the end of the whole thing. Maybe it'll get reversed, who knows. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you like TikTok? What good content is there on TikTok? Because I really don't know anything about it. Is it also censored just like YouTube and other platforms like Instagram and whatnot? I have no idea. So let me know what you think is going to happen as well. Just want to do this quick video, get it out there before the date comes. A lot of money at stake, that's for sure. A lot of money. And they've been making more and more billions over the years. So I guess all good things come to an end. Anyways, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video very soon. Bye for now.